No es que sea en vano, en vano, en vano, en vano, en vano. Es que no compartimos ni el mismo frío.
Now we're going to be doing division. We can think of division as a successive subtraction where we're subtracting groups of numbers that are equal. Now, just like the multiplication, we have to divide the instrument in 3 sections. The first section is where I'll show my dividend. The second section is where I'll show the divisor. And the third section is where I'll show the answer. Now for the first section, these are now my ones, my tens, my hundreds, and my thousands. For the second section, these are my ones, my tens, and my hundreds. And for the third section, these are now my ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. Let's do 36 divided by 6. In this division, I'm going to be subtracting groups of 6 from my number 36. And I'll always mark it on the right-hand side. So we'll go ahead and begin. I'll subtract my first group of 6 and mark it. Subtract another group of 6. I don't have 6. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 10 and return the 4 that I didn't need to subtract. And I'll mark it. I'll subtract 6. I have 4 ones, but I don't have a 5. So I'm going to convert the 10 actually to 2 5s. And now I have 6 that I can subtract. 5, 6, and I'll mark it. I'll subtract another group of 6 and mark it again. Subtract another group of 6. I'm going to convert my 10 to 2 5s, and now I can subtract another group of 6. And I'll mark it on the right hand side. Subtract another group of 6 and mark it. And now I have my answer. From my original 36 divided by 6, my answer is 6. Now for division, you can also do problems that have a remainder. Let's go ahead and do 37 divided by 6. Just like we were doing before, I'm going to subtract the 6 from my 37. So I'll subtract my first group of 6 and mark it. Subtract another group of 6. I'm going to go ahead and convert the 10 to 2 5s. And now I have enough counters to subtract 6 and mark it again. Subtract 6. I don't have 6, but I have 10, so I'll subtract 10 and return the 4 that I didn't need to subtract. And I'll mark it on the right hand side. Subtract another group of 6. I'm going to go ahead and convert the 10 to 2 5s. And now I have enough counters to subtract another group of 6 and mark it. Subtract another group of 6. And then I'll mark it. And I'm left with 1. So this is going to be my remainder. So 37 divided by 6 is 6 with a remainder of 1.